shit. Then I be taking your bitch.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jay Ortiz, and I'm here with my big brother
Johnny Full Throttle.
And you're now watching Ortiz Brothers on Sports.
Hotep, bringing that first subject.
AFC Championship game.
Woo! Tom Mother effing Brady. You feel me? Best quarterback of all time. Did exactly what I said he was gonna do. If you don't believe me, go back and watch the first episode. You feel me? That's better than Tom Brady in the playoffs. Niggas tripping. Look at Tom Brady. Did he just not blow out the Texans?
He played in Houston.
That's cool. Now he about to do the Steelers dirty. Me and Hotep got a bet on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I wasn't sure that he was gonna just kill like that, but I knew that they were gonna win the game. Ben Roethlisberger was a no-show. I mean, the Patriots defense shut down him, Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell. I'm just proud. It was a great performance. I knew they were going to the Super Bowl, and you know that's just exactly what I expected.
As I predicted, New England win. Did I expect a blowout? No, I expected a tough game. At the end of the day, give New England credit. They experienced Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. They shut down a good defense, which had Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown, Ben Roethlisberger. They all at the top five you can put in their positions. And also, I wouldn't say he shut Brown down. Brown still had like 9 catches.
Yeah, but he wasn't a factor. They had 9 catches. They had like 9 points. You feel me?
But he still, you know,
it is what it is.
Double team, but
it is what it is.
This day, New England won. We expected to blow out. No.
NFC Championship game.
That was surprising.
Yeah, that was some shit.
That was surprising. I ain't gonna lie. I did not expect Matt Ryan to do that. I definitely said that he wasn't gonna win. I felt like Aaron Rodgers was gonna win. And the fact that he blew them out like that, I mean, he kind of just dominated. Julio Jones just with a half a toe out there, 180 yards. I mean, it was ridiculous. Like I said, he has to win it. Matt Ryan has to win it for me to really feel like he deserves the MVP. But he came halfway there.
But you gotta look at the situation. I expected Green Bay to win. I was shocked that they even got bombed. At the end of the day, the one who stepped up, I expect the offense. Matt Ryan been doing it all year. Like I say, he's in the MVP. Him and Julio Jones was their defense.
That's real.
That was the one.
No, that's real. But don't get it twisted. Like
he going to the Super Bowl, you gotta give the man credit.
But listen, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
You gotta give him credit.
Nah, you getting it twisted because don't act like Aaron Rodgers didn't have everybody hurt. Like, you feel me? Like you got Jordan Nelson, Brooks, Todd Montgomery, all that. Don't get it super credit to Matt Ryan.
But that's why I was saying Aaron Rodgers was playing the best football until last night.
I get it.
At the end of the day,
that was at the end of the day.
Gotta give Matt Ryan his credit.
Super Bowl predictions.
I mean, Super Bowl predictions. Obviously, we got the Falcons in New England, but it's definitely not Matt Ryan going home with a trophy. You feel me? So I'm not giving him his credit.
It's going to be tough.
That's going to be Tom Brady's 5th.
I favor New England. I hope New England can win because I'm an Eagles fan. I don't want to see Atlanta win the Super Bowl before the Eagles. But at the end of the day, Matt Ryan, I'm going to give him credit. It's going to be a tough game.
I mean, that's cool and all, but Tom Brady, 5th championship.
I'm predicting New England, but don't sleep on Atlanta.
You can't be half and half.
It ain't no half and half. I'm just saying I'm like, 64.
We Tom Brady over here. It ain't.
I'm saying
I'm 100. I'm 100 to 0.
I'm not 100 to 0 because Atlanta got better offense than them. And if they defense step up, don't be shocked if they beat New England.
No, I won't be shocked. But at the end of the day, Tom Brady's getting 5.
Yeah.
And
I hope he gets 5. I hope our predictions is right because I don't want to see Atlanta win their first Super Bowl before the Eagles.
Which was worse? Antonio Brown Facebook Live or OBJ trip to Miami?
I'll say Antonio Brown's Facebook Live. The reason I say that is because at the end of the day, that's against the rules. OBJ going out to Miami, you might not like it, but it wasn't against the rules. He didn't break any rules. That was technically his day off. Game just finished. He can do what he wants. Grown man, right? He's sitting at home because of the decision, but it wasn't against the NFL rules. What Antonio Brown did was against the NFL rules. You can't have your phones out, I guess, during that time. I guess before, I don't know if it's before you meet the media or whatever.
Yeah, I agree because when you pull your phone out and going on Facebook Live, team meetings and all that, that's private stuff. That's almost like self-snitching. If something was to get said wrong, you'll be looked at as terrible. So I see why they let him, kick
you was on your D'Angelo Russell low key. Like
that's tripping. So Odell, I don't blame him. The only thing is like you putting it out there, hanging out in Miami and stuff.
But you know what's crazy though? Both of the guys that did both of these things, even though the media kind of overhyped it, they did both of these things, but both of these guys are sitting at home after they did both of these
Brown had
things.
a good game. Odell didn't. So,
but they both lost.
Yeah, they both lost.
And then the Steelers got bombed. You feel me? So that all that.
You can't blame it on Brown though.
I'm not, but I'm saying when you do that.
Only thing I did think what he did Facebook Live in the team meeting is self-snitching. That's what you blame on Brown.
Are Cavaliers on the slump?
They lost 4 out of 6. That's not they were kind of stinking it.
It's a slump,
like,
but I think they need to you know what's hurting the Cavaliers and people might laugh to say is J.R. Smith being hurt because
that's a fact.
At the end of the day, the only person who could create their own shot on the Cavs right now is Kyrie Irving and LeBron.
No, yeah, I agree. I think that. I mean, it's not a slump that we're tripping over. It is what it is. We know who's going to the championship. It's not a big deal. It's just they're getting acclimated. You got Korver in there now. You're trying to really figure stuff out. So we ain't nothing to trip over. But they definitely going through a little slump.
Yeah, they need to get J.R. Smith healthy or
but just remember,
trade deadline or bring in somebody else like another point guard or somebody that can handle and create their own shot.
Right, but just remember, LeBron is he's on cruise mode right now. He's driving the speed limit, so we all know he's going full throttle when the playoffs come around.
Warriors beat on the Cavs, Rockets, and OKC in the same week.
What they want a cookie? Like that's what they were supposed to do. I mean, they're the best team by talent in the league right now. They're finally gelling together. You know what I'm saying? It's coming together. It's looking okay. It is impressive. It's impressive, but it's just like that's what you're supposed to do.
Good cookie. You gotta give them credit. They beat like top of the 3 teams by blowout.
Thunder is not a top team. Just Westbrook is a top player.
I'm talking about Spurs and the Cavs. They blew them out. It was like damn near by 30.
They didn't beat the Spurs in this past week though. Is what we talking about. They didn't beat. We talking about the Cavs, the Thunder, and
the Rockets.
And the Rockets.
The Rockets. They bombed the Rockets. They bombed the Rockets.
But what I'm saying is they supposed to. They better than the Rockets.
But at the end of the day, they bombed and they starting to gel together. But at the end of the day, it's still not in the middle of the season yet.
I ain't nervous though. All I'm saying is LeBron is about to do what he do to
judging by playoff time. They was actually a better team record-wise last year and what happened. So.
And they lost. So it is what it is.
Angel Garcia calls Keith Thurman a nigga. Is he racist?
Hell no, he not racist. We know Angel personally. He definitely not racist. I don't know about white America, but Johnny can kind of give you a better explanation. I don't know if y'all don't understand the difference between nigga and nigger, but he can kind of give you a difference
with an ER and an A. And at the end of the day, I think media hyping it up. Angel just called him a bitch ass nigga.
Right, he didn't call him like, yo, that nigga or that nigger. He said, you a bitch ass nigga. Which he was keeping it a being. That's how he felt at the time. And in Philly, if we feel a certain way, we gonna tell you. Like, he doesn't like that man. He thinks his son is gonna whoop his ass. Which I agree with. I think David gonna come out with
nigga could be a slang for homie, bro, whatever. Nigger, that's the racist word.
And that's a fact. That's a fact. So just so white America, y'all can kind of, if y'all don't understand already, a lot of y'all do. But if y'all don't, nigga, even though it shouldn't be, it's just the reality. Nigga is a term of endearment.
Yeah, I think
when dealing with minorities, especially Spanish and black. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really speaking for like European or whatever, but Spanish and black, we kind of say that a lot. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely wasn't meaning it in a racist way.
In a professional environment, you should take it out of your vocabulary.
For sure. But he wasn't being racist. Is the you know what I'm saying? Is that at the end of the day, he was not being racist.
Did Russell Westbrook and Isaiah Thomas get snubbed?
Hell yeah, they got snubbed.
Yo,
hell yeah, they got snubbed.
I'm waiting on you because I already know. Like,
I'm about to say, at the end of the day, the fans on some popularity shit. Like Steph Curry don't deserve to start in the All-Star.
Hell no, he don't.
Westbrook average a triple-double, has less talent, and that team is still in the playoff range right now.
So and he's in the West. And he's in the West, so if he was in the East, they might be behind the Cavs.
No, that's why it's a popularity. Isaiah Thomas got robbed.
Yeah,
the person that should have been out of that starting lineup is Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler, not to say you're a bum, bro, because you're not a bum, but you're not playing up the par. You're not a starting all-star.
He's playing good.
But he shouldn't have started, though.
24, 25
He shouldn't have started, though.
I agree, but he shouldn't have started over Isaiah Thomas. They should have put him.
Zay is where it's at right now. You know what I'm saying? Zay is killing. He's 5'8".
Like,
come on, man.
3 in the East.
Right, they're killing him. And the fact is, Westbrook, he's averaging a triple-double, bro. Like, he's the first one since Oscar Robertson to do it. 31, damn near 11, and damn near 11. Like, come on, y'all. Like, he's the MVP right now, let alone a starting point guard in the All-Star game.
Steph Curry's not even the main go-to guy on his
Right,
team.
Steph Curry had to play the back, so we know he's not. Come on, but it is what it is. I ain't tripping. Russ, you know what you are. You feel me? When that game come out, you gonna get the All-Star MVP.
Yordano Ventura and Andy Marte in the Dominican Republic car accident this week.
That's
that was
a sad situation.
Very sad situation, and that's on a more.
Was he only 25 years old?
Yes, that's on a more serious note. Yordano Ventura is he was an ace for the Royals when they won the MLB World Series about 2 years ago. He's a very big star over in his home country of Dominican Republic. So it's just a sad day in baseball. Andy Marte used to play for the Diamondbacks. And like I said, it was kind of random that they both died in Dominican Republic, with like 50 to 100 miles away from each other. Same day, same
it's just
sport.
a sad situation.
Yeah, it's sad.
That's why you got just thank God of your life every day, and live and.
Yeah, no, seriously, because that right there, I mean, you just never know. 25 years old, you're starting MLB pitcher, you got a World Series under your belt already. Nothing but, a great future ahead of you, and for that to happen.
Prayers to them and their
right,
family.
Ortiz brothers on Sports sends our prayers to both families for sure, man.
Keke Palmer versus Trey Songz.
Now that shit is just weird.
Yo, I'm like, yo, that shit is dumb weird. Like, what are you, Keke?
Like,
Keke.
as much I can say because I wasn't there to really witness it, but how it sounds is. And you look at the video, it's kind of like, you look like you was happy in the video shoot.
Right, like you look like you was all Joe, you mean? And all of a sudden, you got a statement on the man about how you didn't want to be involved. He's getting paid. I don't know how much is really getting paid for this video. That's a mixtape that they're doing, so even if they are selling it, it's like they're taking it up.
There's those situations where if it's that business and y'all supposedly friends, you hit them up privately. You don't air people out like that.
That's weird. You gotta be more professional.
They could have took you out. They could have cut you out the scene. They could have did that, but you want to air people out and blast them on social media.
I think, in my opinion, she did it because she's irrelevant right now, so she needs. Stuff to kind of stay up. And I thought it would be good for you to be in the video.
She was on her big soldier.
Yeah, you was on your big soldier shit. I ain't even gonna lie, big Keke. You gotta chill. My favorite part.
Chrisette Michelle inauguration performance.
Shit.
I agree. Shitty.
What's wrong?
Diarrhea is shitty.
What is wrong with you? Why would you go and sell out like that for $250K? I mean, you got endorsements, you got all kind of other stuff going on. I mean, I don't know you personally, but come on, that's a terrible decision.
Yeah, just looking on the outside in, $250K, that ain't worth putting your soul. That ain't a lot.
What happened?
Now, if you was getting $5 million or something like that, I'd be like, all right.
And then you talking this bridging the gap bullshit. Like, we not sure you didn't do nothing to bridge nobody's gap. Shout out to Spike Lee for not even considering you anymore for his new documentary. Your husband is very upset at him. He's sending shots to Spike Lee, but my man Talib Kweli was defending Spike real crazy. You know what I'm saying? I agree with Talib and Spike. Chrisette, you are out of pocket. Period.
Women's March for Rights.
Ooh. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of torn with it, but overly it's shitty. And the reason why is because although, you know what I'm saying, it's a good cause. Women are coming together. I'm proud to see that. They're standing together. They're standing for something. But where the fuck were y'all when it was time to vote?
I agree. I'm 50-50 with it, but I'm going to go Liddy because when you protest, people's like, oh, they ain't going to change nothing. But at the end of the day, when you protest, they're aware.
Right.
So at the end of the day, Trump and his whole campaign, they're going to be aware that how much you separated America, but
that's a fact. I seen.
Where was y'all at when the voting came?
I seen a picture that said it was actually a girl, a black woman at the women's march, and she held the picture up with it was a white woman behind her. It was the realest thing to me though. It was like never forget white women voted for Trump. I'm gonna leave y'all with that.
3-on-3 Ice Cube.
Liddy.
100 times Liddy.
That's Liddy, yo. That's Liddy, like Liddy McTitty. Wow, that's super Liddy. Like
it's gonna be real interesting. I believe it's a great thing. He gonna have NBA stars that we grew up on.
Right.
That's not in the league.
I mean, it's cool, man.
Against each other.
I seen AI. AI's gonna be a coach. She's gonna be a player. You got Jermaine O'Neal. He just bringing back
Ashburn,
right. He just bringing back a bunch of people that we grew up watching, and to see them play for fun, man, that's dope, man. Ice Cube, keep doing your thing, man. Like I said, you're an icon right now, and you just keep making consistent moves. I can't wait to see what it looks like. So I'm gonna definitely tune in.
All right. Chargers move to LA.
Liddy, super Liddy. That's coming from Mr. Philly to Hollywood himself. You feel me?
I would say for the Chargers, Liddy, because at the end of the day, they go to a great media market. Y'all need to get a better team because y'all want to be shitty in LA. But
that's real.
At the end of the day, it's Liddy. It's good to see NFL going to LA, and I believe just like New York, LA is the second biggest media market, so they deserve two teams.
That's a fact.
I mean, San Diego, y'all can't be that mad. How long? It's only like an hour and a half drive.
But it's not even about that. It's the fact that like when the voting came and everything for everybody to keep the team and have the stadium, nobody was doing nothing. Then all of a sudden, once they finally leave, y'all burning jerseys and shit. We not trying to hear that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, the fans can't control that. It's
no, definitely. But it's just like the way they
city. They should be mad at the actual city.
Exactly. It's like, what are you mad at the coach for when he's putting it up? Like, look. If we can make this money, we'll build a stadium here. If not, we gonna take it to LA. Even though it was a money issue for them, like they're gonna make a lot more money in LA. So I respect it. I just respect the whole move. And like I said, I'm Mr. Philly to Hollywood himself. So I'm loving two teams in LA right now.
All right, Liddy is shitty. Raiders move to Vegas.
That's Liddy to me.
I would say it's definitely Liddy.
That's super Liddy to me.
Sin City, where everything go down.
And it's the Raiders, like they got that whole type of.
Yeah, the players need to watch out. Y'all need to kind of be.
Y'all gotta be very conscious of what y'all do. My only question is, like, what happens to like the shit that the Raiders are real known for, like the black hole? Are they gonna have a black hole in Vegas now? It's not original. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
at the end of the day, they started off in LA.
That's real.
So
that's real. I mean,
like the Sin City, and at the end of the day, a lot of stuff go down in Vegas, and it's good to have a team. So when tourists go to Vegas, they can go to an NFL game.
That's gonna be dope as hell, man. I'm glad. I can't wait to see football in Vegas.
Now it's
that's
more than just a strip. So
yeah, no, that's gonna be super dope. I can't wait to see that. But that's all we have for today. Once again, it's your boy Jay Ortiz, and this is my big brother
Johnny Full Throttle,
and you're tuned in to Ortiz Brothers on Sports. Follow me at JOrtiz215.
And follow me on IG, Twitter, Full Throttle UIR, Facebook, Johnny Full Throttle Ortiz.
And you can follow the show at Ortiz Bros on Sports. That's on Instagram, and on Twitter, it's at Ortiz Bros Sports. Also, like the Facebook page at Ortiz Brothers on Sports.
And we out it!
Hey, I get to talking my shit, then I be taking your bitch. I get to whipping some shit, foreign or whipping a bitch. Came from the hood, I was misunderstood, but ain't nothing gon' change.